All right. Zelda. We're playing Zelda. This is now a Zelda stream. I love the colors. Yeah, I was about to say, I saw it, I swapped it, and then I got up to go get, ironically, I went up, I have, from the farmer's market, I ended up getting a bunch of ube rolls, specifically. When I came back and while I was munching on the ube roll, it just got a, it was, what a pretty color palette. Like I'm looking at it like around the edge here, and like if I switch to like webcam small, like it's so pretty. I also had some ube today. What the hell? Or what kind of ube did you have? What did you end up getting? Also, just to see, is this working? Of course it's not. There we go. I'm gonna move over here. An ube coconut latte? Whoa. Whoa, that sounds so good though, actually. It sounds so good though. What the heck? Coconut latte just in general sounds really, really good, actually. I didn't make coffee. Ugh, next break. I'll make tea. It's starting to get a little too late in the day for coffee, so I'll make tea next break. That's fine. Pikmin 2 Pikmin 2 stole something from me today. It took my will to live. Coffee. What would that, like, look, you gotta understand, I'm willing to, if we can figure out what these commands should do, I will stop everything and we'll make a command. I don't know what the coffee command would even do. Would it like pick, like, would it tell you like what kind of coffee bean you, like what kind of coffee roast you are? Would it, I do like a bean command though, actually. It tells you what kind of bean you are, and you might be like a jelly bean or a coffee bean or a garbanzo. I could do a bean command, actually. That's not. I don't know what a coffee command would do. Oh, Hannah told me to hydrate 10 minutes ago. Hold on. All right, we're good. That's not good. Okay.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Yeah, I just want coffee right now. Like that. I want coffee. I should drink tea, because if I try to drink coffee, I will I mean, I can sleep. It's not that like coffee like wakes me up to the point where I'm like, oh, I can't, like I won't be able to sleep. It's just I probably shouldn't be having coffee when it is 7:32 my time. That just sounds like a bad idea. No, I muted myself. I was trying not to cough into the mic. The reason why I left to get dinner. Why did we rage quit? We rage quit because I killed I killed over 300 Pikmin, and I didn't even finish the dungeon I was on. So I got mad. And then I went and switched to Breath of the Wild and got an ube roll that I bought at the farmer's market. I don't remember this fight going this way. I remember this dragon flying around a lot. Oh, this is when they're doing that now. Okay, I see. So yes, I've officially I've rage quit Pikmin for the day. There's a chance that I might do a bonus stream this week where I attempt to make more Pikmin 2 progress, but we'll see if I have the we'll see if I can emotionally handle that. I'm so sorry. Honestly, it's really, Pikmin 2 really is a video game that exists. I'm really glad that there are people in this world that think that Pikmin 2 is a good video game. Do you need a hug? No, I'll be fine. I'm just mad. I need this dragon to chill the fuck out. I remember this fight being way more epic than this when I played this in 2017. I don't know if this is just like rose tinted glasses or like what's going on here. I like really distinctly remember this fight having like bombastic music and being like a whole thing. That or maybe like Tears of the Kingdom is like officially ruined my memories of this game. I forgot about this fight entirely. I was like avoiding it because I thought it was like a whole thing, but it's actually really quiet and boring. Can you drop the fucking thing? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. It's fine. We're gonna collect like 100 Korok seeds today, and that's what's gonna make up for hours and hours of pain and suffering. And a 5-minute coding adventure that took 5 hours. Okay. I'm starting to unwind from Pikmin 2 and and whatnot. How are you doing? How are you doing, Becca? Good. Devouring Taco Bell while I paint something for my mom. Taco Bell sounds incredible right now, to be honest. Although I'm also kind of mad at Taco Bell at the moment. They have gotten rid of one of my favorite items again. So me and Taco Bell have a very tenuous relationship at the moment. Which one? The stacker, which was like basically like a folded quesadilla. So it's like every time I try to love and defend Taco Bell, they forsake me. Yeah, they have a rolled quesadilla right now. Well, that's great. You want to what pisses me off though is they don't have my folded quesadilla because the rolled quesadilla costs like $7 and the stacker costs like $2. So like they're doing it for money. I cannot believe it. This business is currently doing things for money, and I just cannot understand why they would. Like, I know they have the ingredients for the stacker back there, but they probably just want to charge more money. So either way, I'm mad. The point is, I'm mad at Taco Bell. Taco Bell needs to get their shit together. They need to have their menu always give me the specific things that I like and the specific things that I want. They need to cater my needs. The fact that Taco Bell is not doing that is pretty uncool of them. I always get a build your own box. Interesting. Is there anything in particular in the build your own box that's like a must get? See, the problem right now is that we talk about Taco Bell enough that I'm going to get Taco Bell because that sounds really good, and I don't have anything really like cooked right now. So I'm starting to think that you might actually be a paid off by John Taco Bell, and that you are here to ensure that I spend money on Taco Bell today. That's my current working theory. Damn you, 400 plants. All I'm saying is that I would destroy, if there was, I'm mad at Taco Bell, but if there was Taco Bell in front of me, I would destroy it. This is the dichotomy of being a person who enjoys Taco Bell. I could bring you Taco Bell? No, don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I probably shouldn't. The other problem is I shouldn't eat Taco Bell. Like for reasons of trying to eat better, I should probably not eat Taco Bell. Wrong. Taco Bell brings you joy. Taco Bell brings me joy and also suffering simultaneously. Oh, wait, I see how to do this one. Hold. figured it out. Yeah, haha. Bye-bye. Okay. Shield surfing done. I mean, there's quests over here, but I'm just gonna do a different pass when it comes to quests. I need the snowshoes. Do I have a thing for getting the snowshoes? I think I'm supposed to take a picture of the 8th heroine and then I'm able to get the snowshoes. So how would I get over there quickly in order for me to do that? I could go here, fly down. Well, do I have the 8th heroine as a picture? I have it as a quest. Riverside Stables, the Koroks, Outpost, Ruin, no. I feel like so I want the snowshoes before I have to like the push-ups will negate the Taco Bell. I think after all the suffering you've endured during Pikmin, Taco Bell is well deserved. I mean, that's probably true. That is a probably true statement, but like, I don't know. I don't know. That's the right attitude, Rouge, especially with especially with the amount of the sheer amount left. That's probably a true statement. All right, man, give me your shoes. Oh my god, fucking womanizer won't talk to anyone but women. Yeah, now you get up for me. I want snow boots. Eighth statue. Forgotten sword, and she's over here. So I just need to run over there real quick. But like, does Taco Bell even have anything I want right now? Like, that's the thing, right? I guess that's the other question. Is should I wait to start the push-ups before should I wait to start the push-ups until after I have killed the amount of Pikmin I'm going to kill in 1 and 2? Or should I feel like I should probably get started on them, otherwise I'm gonna else I'll never be able to do them. maybe starting the push-ups will maybe starting the push-ups will make me not. We need to get started on them. Yeah. If I don't get started on them, they might never happen. Maybe I just need to. I think starting is probably a good idea. LOL. Because like I was just trying to think. It's like I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna videotape it. Like I'll just put my phone on like a stand or something and just videotape me doing them, and then I'll like show it on stream, or in a Discord or something. Me doing, you know, me doing them in like super sped up, basically. I don't know. I have not figured out exactly how I will show proof, but I will show proof one way or another, and there will be proof. And then as for like how many to do in each sitting, I mean, it might just be a thing where I pick an arbitrarily large number and then that's just how many I'm doing. I don't know. Oh yeah, Rouge, I was gonna, you mentioned at one point maybe joining. I don't think that's happening, is it, anymore now after today? Sean Momoa. Random number generator. I don't. Random number generator also sounds evil. And this is the 8th heroine. Well, I feel like I've taken, I'm taking pictures, but it's not like showing like the quest prompt, which is what's concerning me. Like it's not doing that. It's, all right, hold on. Now I want to do math. Y'all are making me want to do math. How many calories does a push-up do? You get like burn. And how many calories would this Taco Bell and like this theoretical Taco Bell order be? Like how many Taco Bell Doritos Locos tacos can I eat for the amount of push-ups that I owe? Like that's what I want to figure out. You really want Taco Bell? I'm just want to know the math. Taco Bell doesn't count if you're pure of heart. Hold on a second. It's just hypothetically speaking, how many calories in 10 push-ups? You Okay, yeah. It's not looking great. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not. Let's change that to just 50. Number isn't looking good. Oh, Rouge, what do you got? Because it's not. I'm a number I'm looking at also ain't looking good. So I currently owe 1,368 push-ups. Like 0.6 calories per push-up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. What is that? So 0.6. Oh, okay. So we're looking at 0.6 per push-up. That's gonna be 1,368 times 0.6. That's about 800 calories. That's about 800 calories. Yeah. I guess there's a reason they never suggest push-ups to burn calories. I feel like I've taken this picture 100 times, so hopefully this picture's good enough. Um, so we're thinking that, so 800 calories. Okay. And so now the inverse question, how many calories are Doritos Locos Taco? 170. So I could have 4.8, about 5. You could have like 5 Doritos Locos Tacos. Yeah. You're absolutely right. Oh no. Sounds doable. But what if I want
no,
other
I'm out.
things? Oh no, a math. Oh
Oh
no.
no, a math.
Sean, I could have these tacos to you in less than 45 minutes. You gotta just say the word. This is making me not want them, to be honest. Do I not?
Ammo.
Kale, you're working on your best NPC impression? Is that what's going on? I actually want to know where the fucking sword is. Where is the sword? Like the statue's here. Where's the sword? Like, I legitimately don't know the answer. Which is why we're gonna look it up, because oh, I see. All right, cool. See, like I know I could have the like I know the Taco Bell can happen this evening, but it would also be great to not eat Taco Bell this evening, you know? Like it would be great for me to be like, oh, well, maybe I ate something that is, you know, healthy for me instead. Sounds like you really want Taco Bell. I am saying, yeah, I do. Yes, you're factually correct. Taco Bell would be tasty. What if you want to live Moss? What the? You do make a compelling point that if I'm not living Moss. Hold on. Stop everything. Stop everything. YouTube to MP3. Yeah, no, hold on, everyone. We're going on an actually 5-minute coding adventure for real this time. It's actually going to be 5 minutes long. Let's see. We're gonna do that. All right, 5-minute coding adventure, everyone. It's gonna take all of 2 seconds. Okay. All right. So, StreamerBot, back at it again, everyone. Thank you. Exactly. Rouge and I have the exact same thought here. So, all right, this one's gonna be easy. So I am downloading I'm downloading the thing. Bad signal. Okay. So in StreamerBot, add a command. We're making a command. Live Moss. That is going to be what the command is. It's going to be in the commands. It's going to follow the default queue, whatever. All right. Hooray. Live Moss command. Live Moss, in order for me to do that, or I'm sorry, Live Moss action. To trigger the Live Moss action, we're going to do the, I'm being dumb right now. I'm being so ridiculously dumb right now. Commands. Command triggered. Command. New command. The command is going to be ! live Moss. That's the name of it. That's the command. Location start. It'll be available to everyone for now. Whatever. I don't care. All right. Okay, cool. And then we're going to copy paste the, no, because that's hydrate. Play sound at 25%. We're just going to copy that. We're going to paste it here. I'm going to download the sound effect. I'm going to move the sound effect into the correct folder. Streaming, sound effects, paste. Change this to Taco Bell. All right. Cool. Congratulations. We did it. Live Moss command exists and now works. 5-minute coding adventure over. See, a 5-minute coding adventure can last exactly 5 minutes. It's possible. It was actually way less than 5 minutes. And that one didn't require any real coding. See that one? See, that was easy. What the hell are we going to use this for? Rouge, you're not asking the right questions. It wasn't about why, it was why not. For living Moss, exactly. Herb gets me. I don't understand what the problem is. Hello, Eric. It's for living Moss. Change the purple. Like, hydrate. I do need to hydrate. You're actually so right. I do need to hydrate. Now, I did. Thank you. And stretch. Oh, I gotta stretch too. Okay. We're gonna stretch as soon as I hit this loading zone, but Zelda's literally about to say something. And then we're gonna stretch. I just want to make sure that I trigger Zelda talking. And there's a Lionel that's gonna prevent me from doing that if I don't hurry the fuck up.
There have been accounts of dragon sightings since ancient times. I have been traveling to places related to these accounts in hopes of receiving the dragon's blessings, but so far I've had no luck. It seems many of the rumors are little more than folklore. As such, I thought that people were likely mistaken about seeing a dragon here in Gerudo Highlands. But the way the snow has been disturbed, it does appear as though a sizable creature moved through it. Perhaps this is the dragon's path.
Oh yeah, Bruges, I didn't sorry, I almost forgot. Adventure Zone t-shirt. It's yeah. We got the bunch of stuff from the first one. Of course, we got the Extreme Team Bible, you know, the axe, the bracers, all the fun stuff. Steve, yeah, exactly. Steven the goldfish. Waffle is jealous. Hell yeah. This is an old shirt too. This was oh man, I don't even remember anymore. My shirt fucking rules. I'm jealous too. This shirt's awesome. I love this shirt so much. It's like super crackly and everything, the art on it, because it's so old, but I love it. There he is. Yeah, I forgot to point it out when the stream started, but yes. I hate when my shirts crack. I mean, like, actually though, I do hate that. Listen to I posted that LOZ playlist that Griffin played in my Discord. What the hell? All right, well, I know what I'm looking at after this. Yes. Oh, Trial by Fury one. Yep. Got it. But yeah, I love Adventure Zone so much. I love it. I love it. It's the reason why I'm actually do like D&D dungeons. Like I do like DMing and stuff like that. And like Griffin is the reason that I got into DMing for Dungeons and Dragons. The music is incredible. Fucking Griffin's music is so good. I'm so deeply like impressed and inspired by his specific kind of music he likes to make. I love Adventure Zone. Both favorite seasons are going to obviously be Balance and Amnesty. I do want to I need to try out some of their newer stuff. Not a chance. Could you let me finish the question? Damn. All right, I don't have to wear this anymore, I think. The first Taz season will always be my favorite, I think. I mean, Balance is really just it's lightning in a bottle, truly. I super adore the other ones. Like I adore a lot of the other ones, don't get me wrong. But Balance in particular is there's nothing like it, truly. And that is a damn shame, because I want there to be more like it, because it was so good. All right, we're going into Hebra. We have to do actual. We're hunting for real now. Okay. 'Cause now I have the snow boots, which lets me traverse faster around the snow area, which means. But yeah, no, I love Taz. I need to see what season they're currently on. If they're still on the animals season, I don't know. I didn't really love the premise for that one. I know they also had, or no, is the current one the battle royale? Is that what? I'm trying to remember what the current one is. So I know that I know Griffin was trying to do like a Wizard Battle Royale one that was apparently pretty good in its own right. Not sure what the current one is. I just need to check it out on it at this point. Is that the Battle Macro Royale? Good job. That one hurt, which is how you know it's a good pun. Good job. I think that's the actual name. Oh no, really? Okay, I thought you were just like, I got that. Yeah, I thought you just like locked in. I didn't come up with that one. Oh, okay. Are you a pun person though, or is there anyone in here that is a pun person? It is the fastest way to like I very like overreact to puns, and I love it. Oh, man, I love them. MFAO, I'm a pun person, but I only lock in 10% of the
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
And that is how you kill a Talus very quickly. Actually, you know what? I'm going to redeem something. I'm going to redeem I need that standing energy. Standing mode engage. Look, sometimes you're just sitting at your stream desk for hours and hours and hours on end. You just need a little bit of a pick me up, and that pick me up might come in the form of. All right, now I have energy now. This is still. So stupid. You still need to add some kind of music or sound effect for that one. I mean, if anyone's got suggestions for what sound effects to attach to channel point rewards or anything like that, please. I'm trying to think of some good ones for that, but gonna be slightly lurky again. Playing Fields of Mysteria. How is that game? I really want to when if you haven't already moved into lurk mode, I want to know how that game is, because I am really craving a I'm pretty sure that's a farming sim, right? Like very much like Stardew Valley-esque. I'm looking for another game in that vein right now. It's so much fun. Ooh. Because it's like there's not a lot of good options for those games, really, I feel like. And I really want to play, I'm trying not to just go and play the entirety of Stardew Valley again. So I'm trying to play a game that is not that. Yeah, it's a farming sim. It's a lot like Stardew with its own character. That's huge. My biggest problem, sincerely, my biggest problem with things like, My biggest problem when it comes to Coral Island, for example, is that I feel like Coral Island is just wants to be Stardew Valley. It just aspires like it just really wants to be Stardew, and that's it. Like it doesn't feel like it really. I don't feel like Coral Island feel like, at least when I played it, which was a long time ago, didn't stand out against Stardew. I just wanted to be Stardew. It's kind of like Stardew Harvest Moon, but with a ton more quality of life and PC interaction built in. Okay. See, I like that. It feeling like its own, its own distinct game is.
It is my pleasure.
One moment. Up there, maybe? That's sort of how I feel about Coral Island 2. It's definitely a good game, and it feels sterile to me. Sterile is a great word, and honestly, probably what I've been looking for. Coral Island feels sterile to me. I don't like. I just kind of wish it was it. I wish it had a lot more personality, a lot more of its own like vibe. Yeah, exactly. Oy vey. Keep walking my way up, and to get what is the most surprising reward of all time, another Korok seed. And then after that, I'm going to collect another Korok seed. I do love playing this game so much, though. There's a lot I enjoy about Coral Island, but I enjoy Mysteria more. I am, during the next break, going to see if it is Steam Deck verified, and if it is, I'm probably going to buy it. I've been trying to avoid joining on the Pokopia train, because I know that there's a lot of people talking about how it's very like Animal Crossing-esque and whatnot, but I don't really want to. I don't remember really liking Dragon Quest builders, and so I don't think I would like Pokopia for the same reason. It is just that. There we go. Give me a moment. I see Sharky's message, but I'm not a farming / romance kind of gamer. Oh, interesting. What kind of gamer are you traditionally, Sharky? I'm familiar with the games you've played on stream, and I think you and Rouge were playing Borderlands at one point, but that's pretty much all I know about what kind of gamer you are. And like mention of like blueprints before, which I would say is which I'm very excited for you to come back to whenever you do get to that. Yes, I want to play. I'm very excited. That was it was probably the most like interesting and innovative game that I played in the year that it came out. It's just a shame that It's a shame that it came out in the same year as Expedition 33, which is a phenomenal game and deserves all of the praise that it has. But if Expedition 33 had not come out that year, Blueprints absolutely would have been my favorite, indie game, so to speak. There we go. I would love to play Blueprints, but I'm so intimidated by it. What part of it are you intimidated by? I guess I was too, but it's not that bad actually. Yeah, I think the thing that's really intimidating about Blueprints is if, like, I do not recommend 100%ing it, whatever that definition is. There's like layers to it basically from what and I recommend layer 1 and maybe layer 2, and that's about it. But there are like deeper layers that are honestly a little too intense, that are not necessary at all. And probably, it's very much a secrets within secrets kind of game. Watched Jacob Forrester play it and really enjoyed his playthrough. I think it's the roguelike that I'm balking at. Like, I like roguelikes, but I'm very bad at them. Yeah, I think that's the thing that I know intimidated a few of my friends that wanted to play it as well, actually, was that specifically the roguelike nature of it. It's not too bad because it's definitely like a roguelike where every single run you are making progress in one way or another. I think my one recommendation for Blueprints is to don't focus on one puzzle at a time and I have to solve this one puzzle, because the roguelike nature of it will make that, will actively fight against you for that mindset. So that's like, if I have one warning to go into it, it's just work on different puzzles. You're meant to be bad at the start of them. But I think that's the thing that helps people feel better about the constant failure of a run in roguelikes. Also, I'm free from work. Hello, Waffle. Welcome. I definitely didn't fully rage quit from Pikmin earlier. That definitely did not happen. No siree. Like action roguelikes, the expectations will die very early on your first run. I 100% believe in you. Basically echoing what Waffle is saying. Like, it's really not that bad. And again, for the puzzle nature of this particular roguelike, I just recommend that work on multiple puzzles, pull on different threads, and you'll basically always be making progress. Ow. But you 100% got this. I do see the Fields of Mysteria stuff too, and I'm starting this bonfire before I... There we go. Nice. I think because I think puzzles are one of my favorite genres, and Blueprints have been calling out to me since I do it. Go for it. I think Blueprints, you have no choice, because sometimes you just won't get the setup you need to work on the same puzzle 2 runs in a row. Exactly. You basically have to do that. But you have to do that. That being said, I know somebody who really tried to just they just kept hitting their head against the wall over and over and over again, trying to do the same puzzles, and they basically fell out of love of the game because they were too focused on the same stuff. So that's why I give the advice, but depends on what kind of person you are too when it comes to those kind of puzzle games. Or if I have to, it's so perfect for the ADHDers. You're saying exactly. You understand completely. It is perfect for ADHDers. want to get back to Fields and Mysteria before I forget about it.
Urbosa's
Mysteria
fury
is
is
still in
ready.
early access. Planned 1.0 release later this year. Mysterious world feels so whole. There's so much dialogues and things to do and skill trees and whatnot. That you can do whatever you want, whenever you want. That is good to hear, because that was my biggest concern with it being in early access. Is I was really worried that that's what I was really worried about, Mysteria being a roguelike. Or not, I'm sorry, Mysteria being a early access game. My brain just fully folded into itself. Rouge. So I wanted to, so if you're saying that, like, if you and Herv are saying that like the game is done enough for me to give it a try now, then I probably will dive into it. But if you think I should wait for its full release later this year, then I'll just wait. Definitely have a notebook for blueprints. This 100%. Have a notebook for blueprints. Blueprints requires a notebook. It, amongst other games I will not specify, require a notebook. Okay, BRB right after ads.
Oh no, a map. Oh no, a map.
Back. Also, see, Rouge setting everything to purple was because that Rouge foresaw me having a Taco Bell craving and then set everything to purple before that. That's what happened. Hydrate. See a hydrate. I'm hydrating. Hydration has occurred. I've hydrated. Mr. Lawa. Yeah. Rouge has one shiny. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, you found a shiny. Okay, I kind of do want to fix shit. 5-minute coding adventure in just a second, but first, just spent 45 minutes on the phone with a customer. That sucks. Rouge mods now have the ability to change the color of the backdrop of the palette, basically, and then what's it called? Once that was yeah, Rouge has the ability to do that. And then also whenever I change my mods change the category for the game, it actually and I've already set the palette for the game, it actually changes the palette to that game's specific palette automatically. So like when I go into Twitch and I set the category to Pikmin 2, it will change it to the Pikmin 2 palette and all of that. So it's like all of that was done in StreamerBot. So but yes, Rouge added Rouge set everything to purple earlier, and it is like, this is like a custom animation and everything too. Jorking, what? Please elaborate when you have a moment, Waffle. Please elaborate. What the fuck is the jorking command supposed to do? Gotta love Kirby music, is always such a fever dream. As Kale is his command. I did see the cup command come through, and I don't have a good way to ask. Like I could also implement that, but I don't want to take his not implementing bedroom milk. That one stays in Kale's chat. I will not be bringing bedroom milk into this stream, damn it. We're cultured, we're civilized people here.
Oh no, a rat.
I do have rat though. I have my oh no, a rat, but at home. My Walmart, my Great Value branded.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
My nah, we just cross-contaminate commands. You don't need to actually set them up. Well, yeah, no. I'm not actually gonna set a bunch of them up, but if it's funny enough, I am gonna set it up. Did Sean lie to me? Yes. Golems can suck on both of the shiniest. Did you need to look up the games you weren't familiar with to make the custom messages? I want to see the PSO one. If it was added, but I will wait for random chance. We're going to look at all of them right now in a 5-minute coding adventure. So 5-minute coding adventure. Let's go. No, I actually wanted, I think I left the 5-minute code. Sorry, come back. All right, redeem currency is what it's called. I have an execute code thing here. What's the thing for PS code? Actually, 5-minute code is a good command for me. Shit. You're right. If we can figure out what it does, then yeah. Meseta. I think I deleted that one because I didn't know. I didn't know what it was. Gil, banana, echo, jiggy, musical note. We will brainstorm. Septum, ruby, metal shard. Well, okay. So what should it say? Is my question. I am gonna swap all of these like you with the username. That is a thing I'm gonna do. But I don't know. Don't put. All right. Well, if you think of it, then we'll figure it out. But until then, no. Think about it. I love PSO. But for all of these, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do. Username plundered, gained. I just did Voodoo Magic, by the way, and Computer World and Programming World, so don't look at that too hard. Let's see. Can't look away. C# Voodoo. Keep at it. I feel like I just want to make sure there's a username in every one of these, because instead of saying you, and then. So I preferred there. Your proper casing. Or is PHP's drunk uncle, or is PHP the drunk uncle? PHP is the drunk uncle. Also, enjoy your lurk, Sharky. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Honestly, thank you for everything today. You've been incredibly kind. Okay. And have I done it? There's a couple more. Them, and they'd. Save. All right. It's a small thing, but I wanted those messages to be correct. PHP is the answer to your question, Irv, is that PHP is the drunk uncle that nobody wants to talk to. While you're here, you should make the Mario red mushroom sound effect go while you're. And we're back with another 5-minute coding adventure. All right. Mario. Maybe. You'd have to make it all cursed and drawn out. That's true. Yeah, true. having worked with it exclusively for 7 years. The fact that you had to work on PHP for 7 years. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. PHP is the actual worst. All right, red mushroom, green mushroom, or something else. Ooh, I do like the Mario World one more though.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Hold on. Apparently that's the mushroom sound effects slowed down. That's good. That's pretty good. Like no one's gonna know what the fuck it is. I love it. It's cursed as fuck. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Like you just beat a boss. Exactly. You're so right. I'm downloading it from YouTube. Hold on a second. It's so slow. Why is it so slow? It's not that. It's a 5-second video. Why? All right. Well, we're gonna go back to Breath of the Wild for a moment while I do this. It was WordPress and I figured out how to finagle it. It was senior devs that made me hate it. Oh. That's super gross, Waffle. Herv, sorry. My brain is mush right now. Ugh. I've only had to do PHP for a class when I was in college. We did a little bit of PHP and it was an absolute nightmare. It made me question whether or not I wanted to do anything with web anything. And then somehow I ended up in an entire career focused on web development. Because that's my job is to write websites and maintain servers and shit like that, but we don't use PHP because nobody should use PHP. Oh shit. There we go. All right. It downloaded, so let me get that. Streaming. Sound effects. Paste. Desktop. Coding. Not really coding, but kind of coding, you know? Like basically coding. Except the fact that it's not code at all in any way, shape, or form. But like, what if it was code? Wait, should it also change the colors? Should it change like the light color temporarily to like the red, to like a red? Just like how it's like how the hydrate turns into the blue. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So I've duplicated the hydrate action. I'm renaming it so to stand up. I'm going to change it to the reward redemption of switch to standing mode. And then we're gonna change the light color. I think we're just gonna go with red for the moment. And then we're gonna play sound. Mario mushroom. Okay. It's a slow sound. I really wish I could like crop it on each side. I don't know how to though. But that's okay. All right, and then now we redeem it. Let's see if it works. Yeah. Might need to let's delay it by 4 and then I'll crop the sound effect later. And I think it needs to maybe be like a smidgen louder. Is that good or is this a bad idea? Because I don't know if I'm loving it in the repeat here. Like it feels like it's cursed, but I don't know if it's funny. You know what I mean? How long does it take your desk to raise? If you're gonna have a sound, it needs to go on the whole time. But what if I'm busy? Like it doesn't like my desk is a button that I press. Is it normal? It does. No, we're not. Looping the sound effect sounds like a bad idea too. See, at least like that was like pleasant. Right, it doesn't trigger the desk when they redeem. Yes, that's the problem. Is I might so like 2 actions are separate. Like that one way more. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that one, and then we'll make it so it's only like flashes the lights red. It's not being stretched. Keep that one. Okay. I like that. Okay, cool. We'll do that one. It's gonna take a second for it to download, but just trust me that I'm gonna set that up in like 2 seconds. Never mind. It took the second to download, and then I pressed the. Okay. Sound effects, DreamerBot, button to Mario 3D World Mushroom. Okay, cool. I like that one way more. Oh, I don't have enough. Always enjoy seeing Infinishon. Infinishon is cursed. Be afraid of Infinishon. Oh, OMG, I just realized my brain thought you were talking about PCP. No, Waffle, I hate to tell you this. I have not was not talking about hard drugs. But yeah, I used to do PCP in college. And I had a, you know, I had to do it for a class, and you know, it really made me really reconsider a career in doing PCP. You know. Like I really didn't think I was cut out for it at that point. I was in the kitchen, so I had what Herb types to go off. It's just really funny. It was the combo. No, no, it's so much funnier that way. I'm here to spread chaos. Where's the... Isn't there a... Man. Button. Just taking a quick little peeksy peek. Okay. All right. There is allegedly a Korok somewhere here that I need to get. These are the... It's a requirement to be let in the door. Exactly, Herb. Or exactly, Waffle. See, my brain's cooked right now. Pikmin hurt me. Pikmin destroyed me in a way that I will, like... Pikmin took my innocence, okay? It took everything from me. Let the intrusive thoughts win. I should not do that. I'll never be okay after Pikmin 2. So Waffle, I'm sorry I couldn't be here for you. Waffle, I hope have you heard the new number, by the way? I just have you heard the new number? I'm really sorry. No. I think maybe the better question is, do you want to know the new number? Today was a challenging day, to say the least, Waffle. Today was a really challenging day. Oh no, I just put my pin in definitely my pin and definitely not the Pikmin number into the chat. I'm so sorry. Today was not the best in Pikmin world. We are doing our best today. We are but yeah, I'm gonna get started on get started on those push-ups before they I'm gonna maybe get started on them now. Sean knows I broke my brain doing baby code this week. I'm so sorry. Hey, Hannah, can you do me? Waffle wants to know, were you also a PCP developer? Waffle seems to think that Herb and I are both extremely proficient in PCP. No, one of my best friends is a web design code monkey. Oh, well, would you look at that? Hello. I am web design code monkey. Not the aforementioned friend, but I am web design code monkey. Waffle Papa said we'll look like Jason Momoa by the end of this. Yeah. I see we though, so I'm assuming that means Rouge is definitely joining in on the push-ups. Is that right? Of course, Rouge is definitely referring to herself along with Waffle and I. It's not just the royal we here. I'm an XML CSS, very basic at best. Speed Rouge. It's fine. We're gonna be. Where is it? Do I have? I don't have it in my recents. Damn it. No, Rouge is not allowed. She's scary, and if she gets swole, we're fucked.
Gay pride.
Thank you, Inky. Thank you for the lurk. Stop. I want like I can't. I will not Taco Bell. I will not Taco Bell today. I refuse. I cannot Taco Bell today. Rouge with a cinnamon roll would kill you. Confirmed. Abso-fucking-lutely. Rouge would snap me like a twig after these push-ups. And that is including the fact that I'm also doing the push-ups. Rouge is gonna snap me like a twig, and I'm afraid. Do you know the Code Monkey song, Sean? I don't know. I do not know the Code Monkey song. Please elaborate for me. I do not have a everyone watch a video, make me watch a video redeem right now. I have to rebuild that because sound alerts just isn't working for me. Inky has been polymorphed into a TV remote with one battery that works if you hold it at a very specific angle.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I earnestly love, like, the polymorph command is probably my favorite one. Although I should maybe, if I can think of a sound effect, if I can think of a sound effect to pair with that one, I could do that. Put it into a disc from Jonathan Colton. Wait, it's a Jonathan Colton song? Oh. Okay. All right. My level of interest here. I do know Jonathan Colton. Yes. Sharky would be pleased. Hell yeah. I'm not, just to be clear, I know him. I'm not going to say I've listened to all of his stuff. So please feel free to suggest, because non-video game music, I do not have a extensive catalog. I know like 3 songs, so no worries. Okay, cool. Hannah has been polymorphed into sentient IKEA furniture instruction manual with 3 steps missing. Why would you do what? Waffle has been polymorphed into a toaster that only works when you're not watching. That's very on brand, I feel like. Yes. It's like I love that one. I love this command so much. It's my equivalent of like the cell check. I want the chaos. Seems on brand. Rouge has been polymorphed into a zebra who cannot decide on which side of the fence they're on. Well, Rouge, which is it? Are zebras black with white stripes or white with black stripes, huh? Which one is it, Rouge? I think there is an answer to this, but I don't actually know. Correct answer is always white with black stripes. I was literally like, it's like I think there is a correct answer, but I think it's funnier to say the other. So anyway, back to the real topic at hand, which is I am genuinely afraid. The idea of a zebra not knowing, that is funny. It's true. But back to the topic at hand. Yes, no, Rouge, after doing those push-ups, is gonna snap me and Waffle both like a twig. I'm sincerely afraid. I know she's scheming something at the very least. She said that, like, you know, she needs the exercise. I think she's saying that because she needs the warm up to finally doing Waffle and IN. All right, let's see. Where are we going? Oh, is this the one where I don't need to be the best. I just need to be better. Our best chance to sneak in some secret cross-country training and outrun her. You're really right. Well, so here's the real secret, Waffle, is that I don't have to be faster than Rouge. I just have to be faster than you. So I was just saying. See, this one would have been perfect to do a 5-minute coding adventure with. All right, water time. It's time for the water. Also, you would leave me behind like one of your Pikmin. Waffle, I really regret to inform you that there are 1,368 examples of me leaving someone behind. I'm not saying that I would leave you behind. I'm just saying that there's a lot of evidence. There's a lot of evidence backing it up. Hey, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome on in. Major, of course it's a major test of strength. It's always a major test. Oh. Haven't seen. It's just the the bell tolls, I suppose. How long did I have I had Breath of the Wild for? If you're asking how long I have been playing Breath of the Wild, about 60, I mean, for this run 68 hours, but and overall I've been I played it literally when it came out on, like, I went to the midnight release for the game and the Switch and everything. I love this game. There we go. So heal and if that's what you're asking. If you're talking about how long I've been playing today, only a couple of hours, because I have I decided that perhaps for my sanity it was a good idea to maybe take a break from Pikmin in particular, which for my sake and for my sanity. It's a good thing that we don't have a punishment assigned to the Breath of the Wild stuff yet, right? Oh, a true fan. I love it. Heck yeah. Yeah, I love Breath of the Wild. It's a very good time. I'm very much looking forward to, well, because I'm 100%ing this game on master mode, and then I'm going to be playing 100% of Tears of the Kingdom as well, which I have not 100%ed Tears of the Kingdom before. I actually have 100%ed Breath of the Wild when it came out off camera. Okay. But yeah, I'll be 100%ing Tears of the Kingdom as well, which I've never done before. I have beaten it, but I have not 100%ed it. How about yourself? And then also, okay. Okay. Maybe we get ourselves a little bit of. But yeah, hopefully, Waffle and Rouge are currently glad that I've not assigned a goal to this game yet, because I only fear for the safety of our bodies and our stamina. If I assigned an exercise goal to this game as well. Although I don't know how many deaths realistically I have left in the game, to be honest. Like I don't expect that number to go crazy. Like at most the number would be 200. At the absolute top, it could possibly be 200. I'm going to eat those words one day, but right now I'm confident in what I'm saying. Oh, really? All right. So, yes, please, one at a time till we're muscle freaks. Are you kidding me? Because I have to pick up the chest. I can't not pick up the chest. And that's such a good weapon. Of course I have to take it. What would be a decent, like a halfway decent, like kind of punishment for this, for me specifically, not forcing anyone else to be in on this punishment? Don't mind me, just getting something set up on the off monitor. Now, hold on a moment. Becca, what are you... Becca? What the helly? Well, thank you. You definitely didn't have to. Becca, I don't have a sub thing yet. I swear to God, though, if in 2 seconds, thank you. If I swear to God, if in 2 seconds you're telling me that that this is the Taco Bell fund, I am going to scream. Get appreciated. Oh, thank you. Even got the founder's badge and everything. I wasn't, but now I am. I don't even know what I would want from Taco Bell right now. They took away my favorite item. Like, how am I supposed to want anything from Taco Bell if they keep taking away the things I love? Get appreciated. I love the love beam emote so much. I adore it. It's easily one of my favorite emotes on the entire platform. Thank you, Becca. Seriously, you absolutely didn't have to. Thank you. You'll have to get a Baconator. No, don't tempt me with Wendy's. I do too. It's very good. Oh no! Don't actually tempt me. Wendy's is legitimately a weakness of mine. Like Taco Bell is at least like so inconsistent. A Baconator. You have to get a Baconator instead. Oh, you mean the... Hold on a second. Are you having two different conversations right now? Was the Baconator in response to Taco Bell? Don't get Wendy's. But I like Wendy's. Okay. Fine. What is Baconator? What were you referring to then? There we go. 2 sources of heat. I'll talk about the rest was unrelated. But for real though, Wendy's is legitimately a weakness of mine, specifically because of the spicy chicken nuggets. The way that their spicy chicken nuggets are seasoned are phenomenal, and I legitimately cannot help myself with them. And then the emote, yes, the love beam. You don't want to steal it, but I need something similar. The love beam, yeah, the beam is such a good one. Me too. It's less bad now that I don't smoke weed, but it never fully goes away. I just want. But yeah, no, the problem with Taco Bell is that they keep removing the menu items I want in the first place. So every time I think about how much I want Taco Bell, I keep thinking is like, okay, so what would I order? And then I go to order what I would order back in college, which what I would order back in college was a couple of stackers and then one of each griller. And then that's what I would do, because they had the 3 grillers and then they had the 2 and they had the stackers, and that would have cost me maybe like $12 at most. And it was the perfect college meal. But that just doesn't exist anymore. When we came back from Korea, I wanted McDonald's so bad, but we wanted the menu items from Korea. It's so sad. I had McDonald's they had such good shit. Tell me, what do they have in Korea? What do they have for McDonald's Korea? And then I'll talk about, so when I went to Japan, McDonald's Japan was so good. I was shocked at how legitimately good it was. There we go. All right. There's enough standing time for the day. Seriously, thank you, Becca. Again, sorry. Thank you. Curly fries. Bulgogi burger? Bulgogi burger sounds so fucking good. Corn soup. Corn soup. Corn soup also sounds good. I'm not even a corn guy, and corn soup sounds good. But bulgogi burger? Curly fries. I legitimately, I would decimate some curly fries. I would kill for curly fries right now. That sounds legitimately good. The problem is that they also cost half of what. Yeah, that's the other thing. Especially right now, it just costs so much fucking money for fast food right now, when it is definitely not. $10 would cover both of us for a meal. So is Korea in like is Korea a similar case in which that food is just legitimately cheap there? Because that was the thing with Japan, which was I think with Japan was that it did legitimately cost food cost nothing during my trip. Like it was basically negligible compared to all the other costs for the vacation. Lurk, now I'm hungies. I must eat. I am probably not far behind. Well, it might be getting too late for me to eat, to be honest, but I'm jelly, Herv. Yeah, super cheap. It was great. Yeah, I miss not paying a lot of food, money for food. It'd be so cool. You're killing me. Mandy, I'm assuming you want me to, do you want me to call you Moth or Mandy? Either way, you're killing me. I will answer to either. Okay, cool. It's a shrine. I'm also hungry now, but I'm sorry. We keep donging in here. Taco Bell for everyone. Thanks, guys. We keep donging. I'm sorry. Red giveaway. I feel like I've done this shrine before. Ad break. It's also dinner time-ish. Yeah, well, depending on your time zone. I mean, right now for me, it's just before 9:30. It's a little late for on the later side for dinner, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm making dinner for me. Okay. A snacky snack. Let me get the orb. I've been streaming. I've been streaming for like 6 hours.
Yep.
Are we approaching the John's been streaming for too long threshold? That's really my question. Six there. I'm jealous, to be honest. Oh. Normally eat earlier, but late shift plus use my lunch to run to pharmacy before it closed. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, well, I've definitely done a really good job at making me hungry, that's for sure. Taco Bell is always better late at night. You're not just... I'm trying to be good. Why is it a devil on my shoulder here? Checks tape, you were the one who mentioned Taco Bell first. I am There's clearly there's no video evidence of such a thing. I definitely didn't mention Taco Bell first. That would be crazy for me to mention Taco Bell first here. Although, to be fair, hypothetically, if I did mention Taco Bell first, I'm pretty sure it was in the context of, man, I hate Taco Bell right now because blank, you know, like, I'm just saying that I feel like it's, you know, defensible, right? Like, oh goodness. I'm just saying it's defensible, you know? The bell is really adding to the ambiance of Baldur's Gate for me. Hell yeah. All right. It's ad break time for the ads. So we'll be in the jukebox. So we'll be right back. Why is it not? Why is it? There we go. I don't know what happened just there. I'm back. Nintendo really didn't need to go so hard with the Mario Kart World soundtrack, but I appreciate that they did. I cannot agree with you more. I mean, my favorite track from the Mario Kart World soundtrack, one of my favorite tracks of any video game, is in the Mario Kart World soundtrack, and I just absolutely adore it.
Yeah.
I have the same feeling about Bluey. I need to watch more Bluey. I feel like Bluey, like I've watched a little bit of it and it was just so fucking cute and wholesome that I kind of wanted to watch. I just wanted to watch more. You want to hear play Garden Story? I don't know what that is. What is Garden Story, Rouge? I'm done. There we go. I do not know what Garden Story is, but I'm watching it. That's the answer. I'm gonna warn you, Sean. It's so cute and the music is awesome, but you're gonna cry or at least have feelings. no. Garden Story is a cozy action RPG where you play as Concord, a creative castle saving their island home, the grove from mysterious rot. Game combines community building, resource gathering, puzzle solving with combat. Only players I mean, it looks pretty. It sounds pretty damn cute. I haven't. Oh, you're talking about Bluey, Hannah. Okay, got it. I have heard that. I have heard that Bluey will absolutely fuck me up because it's just so cute. I was thinking about the music being maybe a vibe for my playlist. Have you played the game? Do you think the game is goodness? Do you think the game is a game that I would like? That's what I want to know, Rouge. But let me write that into a thing that I'll remember. So I have this. So for me to remember later, because I go through the channel rewards thing and I actually like check things off and all that. So that'll remind me to put in my things later. Which I did download the Earthbound soundtrack, Waffle, just to be clear. It is downloaded. Do not fret. I just haven't gone through and added a bunch of music to the jukebox yet. Though actually, I'm gonna admit something here on stream that is gonna might garner some opinions. So I've never played Earthbound. I've never beaten Earthbound. I've played like the first chapter of it, but I've never beaten it. I have played, but here's the crazy thing. I played the entirety of Mother 1 from start to finish. I fully finished Mother 1 and have not gotten past the first chapter of Earthbound. And that's yeah. Earthbound is better on emulator if you like me, which I assume you do. You play like me, which I assume you do. Yeah, that's probably true. Wait, hold on a moment. One of the characters only has one piece of gear per slot. His weapon is a pain to get. Oh man, that's annoying. Save states make it easier. Okay. I was considering playing, if it's on, what is it? Switch Online. I'll probably just play it through that way because I have a Switch Online subscription thing. Oh. I just evaporated that person. Oh. It is on Switch Online. Okay, sweet. Then that's probably how I'll play it. IDK if Garden Story would be your vibe or not, or I'll play it on Steam Deck because I have emulators and stuff set up on Steam Deck. I find it a little hard to play cozy games, but I definitely had enough to keep me entertained. I really enjoyed it. Interesting. I do like cozy games. But it depends on the game specifically. Obviously I'm a huge fan of Stardew and all of that. Stardew Harvest Moon. I do struggle with things like Animal Crossing a little bit more though. So I don't know, maybe it is like so maybe it won't be my cup of tea. Earthbound took me 6 tries to beat. The first 5 times I probably stopped around where I did. Okay. Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, when it comes to like those like slower RPGs and everything, it definitely takes me a little bit to really get into them and for me to like, but once I really sink my teeth into it, man, ooh, I start like obsessively powering through them. Now, you know, my favorite RPG of all time, not turn-based necessarily because it's not, is Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Specifically 1, not 2. And that is a game that I would recommend to anyone in a heartbeat. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful video game with a absolutely stellar story and stellar gameplay loop, in my opinion. But I really struggled to play Xenoblade Chronicles. Like I really struggled to play Xenoblade 1 the first 3 times I picked it up. As I owned it for the 3DS and I tried to emulate it on Wii, and then it took the Switch version coming out and being good enough. Like it took the Switch version coming out to finally get me to play it. It's a beautiful, Xenoblade 1 is a beautiful game. I will get a tattoo of the Monado at some point, which is the main weapon from the game. I love that game. It's made me feel emotions that I didn't think were possible. 10 out of 10. And somehow the soundtrack for Xenoblade 1 is made, I think it has tracks from the person who made I know it has tracks from Yoko Shimomura, who is the composer for the Kingdom Hearts series. I think it also has tracks from the composer of the Chrono Trigger series, but I need to fact check that before I spread misinformation. I remember seeing the Chrono Trigger composer also make music for it. I wish I could compare it to another game, but can't think of any. I would not compare it. I would not compare it to Animal Crossing personally. Okay. I will still put it on my things to check out list, like my games to check out list and my notes here. Game recommendations. I'll just like look at it on Steam basically is what I'll do. See if it's like worth, see if it's something, you know, get a vibe check myself basically. I've always wanted to play, try out emulator when I did have a console it was on. Yeah, I mean, I recommend Xenoblade 1. I recommend it to anyone in a heartbeat. It's a beautiful, beautiful video game. It plays wonderfully on the Switch. It is the version I would recommend without question. Although this actually reminds me, I kind of want to ask this crew here to get the thoughts, and for, you know, whoever's listening in. I'm one of those people. I actually really, 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 really hate cosmetics, like customizable outfits in big. Yasuri Masuda right for Xenoblade 1. I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. He did. Yeah. Yeah, just Googled. Yeah, he is So okay, so I was right then, because I know that's the I know Masuda is the Chrono Trigger guy. 'Cause he was also lead for 2 and 3. I did not know that. That's fucking cool. Well, so if that tells you if Xenoblade Chronicles is gonna have a banging soundtrack, I don't know. I don't know what else. If nothing else, it's gonna have just a stunning OST. I need to add those songs to the jukebox. What was I saying though? Oh, the thing I was gonna ask. I wanted to ask the question though for at least the both of you. I hate cosmetics in video games. I hate like getting a customizable outfit and everything. And whatnot, because I hate it when my character looks like super doofy in a cutscene, and whatnot. Like, I'm just not that kind of person. Like, if I want to take the game's like story even remotely seriously, I'm very much like anti. Like, I want every video game to have your armor slot and your cosmetic slot to be 2 distinct things, and an option to turn off to not handle the cosmetics. I like cosmetics, but prefer when there's a transmog. Like, literally same brain here. I despise not having the option to just sit with like the starter stuff. It was one of the things I really didn't like about, one of the few things I didn't like about Xenoblade, but the definitive edition has a transmog slot option. So I just set everyone to their default outfits, and it was great. Xenoblade Chronicles X was great for that. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, Xenoblade 1 has a transmog. So wait, you've played X and you haven't played 1? I mean, they're unrelated, but I'm just surprised. Wow. I cannot imagine a world where someone's played X. Giant mecha suits. I mean, fair. Valid. Damn straight I did. All right, fair. All I'm saying is that give 1 a try. 1 is beautiful and deserves every. It is. As far as I know, Xenoblade 1 is unmatched in its quality for the whole series. So that's my recommendation for it. Also changed Link's outfit for all X and Tears of the Kingdom. Like, you changed out of like the goofy Link's goofy outfit and everything. I'm at least glad that the final cutscene takes his fucking shirt off, so that way you don't look stupid in the final drop, basically. What did Waffle say about? Also, Rouge, that game looks adorable. I want to check it out. Alright, well, I just want to know what kind of game. Like, I want to see it now. Yeah, my go-to was the starter outfit. I mean, honestly, the starter outfit was just fucking great. It was cool looking. Because I'm kind of indifferent about cosmetics, though. TBH, I haven't thought about it much. I mean, I know that there's a world where people just don't they just don't care about it nearly as much as I do. I look at like the cosmetics in some games just really irk me, because I don't like looking doofy in the, like, I don't know. I'm one of those people that's like, you know, video games are art. I want to enjoy the art piece as the artist intended and everything. And so I want to enjoy it that way. And maybe the enjoyment is the, Like I want the I just want to be able to experience it, like for the story, for what it is. I don't know. I'm just not a cosmetics person. That's really what it boils down to. I can sit here and make a bunch of excuses. It boils down to I'm just not a cosmetics person. Feel myself yawning over and over again because I'm stuck in a little bit of like a yawning fit right now. Which might be because of the fact that I've been streaming for 6 hours and 11 minutes currently. I feel like I have a lot of wishy-washy feelings. It's too long to type out. Oh, you know what would help with a yawning fit? What would help? All right, I guess we're hydrating now.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
There we go. We got to bring the energy back. No rest for the wicked, is there? All right. Okay. Thank you both. I'm waking. I've got to wake up. I got so many Koroks. It's one of the few things. It's one of the things I like don't like about one of the things I don't like about Breath of the Wild is I think its soundtrack.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I miss the bombasticness of the soundtrack sometimes. I miss the loud and proud and soundtrack. Like I like the Breath of the Wild soundtrack, don't get me wrong. I just wish it were a little more ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba, bump 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 bump. Like I need a little more pep in my step. Oh, that's a living guardian right there. Dare not get too close. Super valid. Like we want to talk about a fucking, like, you can have a big open area theme and everything in a video game. Turn this down before I fucking blast everyone's ears. Like you could like imagine if we were just like, imagine we were walking through this and it's just like what, like come on. See, like we could be having this right now, but instead we get like, come on. At least give me like, you know, give me something. Anyway. By the way, that track was Garplane from Xenoblade Chronicles 1, since we're talking about it. I think they wanted to focus on the world, but you're right. After the first playthrough, it's a bit lacking. No, I do agree, and I do understand that's like it's really trying to like focus on like. I'm not opposed to subtle soundtracks either. I'm just but you basically hit the nail on the head. I don't know what point I'm trying to make. You basically got it. After the first playthrough. I mean, I've already put hundreds of hours into this video game prior in my life, and so sometimes I just kind of want you know. I really love the Wind Waker for battle music and the overworld music / sound balance. Yeah, I mean, Wind Waker does have some damn good music. It needed, I mean, the overworld music for Wind Waker, like the Great Sea, needed to be bombastic because the boat mechanics are so boring by comparison. Like they're not favorite soundtrack by far. I love Wind Waker so much. I love Wind Waker. I like the boat. The boat is fun. It's just not very mechanically interesting. I feel like the boat is significantly less interesting if you take away the music too.
Rivali brought me to Garflam's secret hot spring, telling me I was overworking myself. Since he can only carry one person, he said he would act as my guard, so Link is waiting at the village. I cannot remember the last time I relaxed on my own like this.
Sorry, Zelda had something to say right then and there. It was very important. We love the dynamic music. I think Wind Waker did a fantastic job. I mean, I completely agree. The way the music, the dynamic music in Wind Waker is so good. I absolutely adore. Are you really trying to steal the girls? I absolutely adore the way that Wind Waker does its like soundtrack and everything. Actually, I wanted to bring this up at one point, and this is finally the only opportunity I can bring it up. So how familiar is this? How familiar are you two with Pokemon Black and White specifically? Because I hate it when video games have like, you know, a beeping noise whenever your health is low, but the way Black and White implemented it is so fucking cool. %2 familiar. Is the first percent the fact that one of them is named Black and the other one, the other percent is the other one's named White? Oh, a really secret one to correct. No, sorry, so 5%. Okay, so in Pokemon Black and White, HP low. So what would happen is if your Pokemon in Black and White ever got, so like whenever your Pokemon's health, like if it's above half, then it's green. If it's like below half but not like, but like still has like a decent bit left, it's yellow. But when it gets down to red, when it's on like the last sliver of your Pokemon's HP, there's a, you know, annoying beeping noise.
Oh no, a math.
There's an annoying beeping noise that plays and whatnot in most of the Pokemon games, except in Pokemon Black and White, where you would have the battle music, And then yeah, you would have the battle music, and then the battle music would actually change to this theme. Like what a cool way to like, it's scary, but it like, yeah, like it's scary, but it's a cool way to actually like integrate it into the song, as opposed to just being like, because it would normally just be like a just ba-dum without it like matching the song at all. But they fully leaned into it. Black and White is, I still stand by, the last good Pokemon mainline games that I guess, yeah, it literally just full stop. Maybe Wind and Waves or whatever the fuck it's called. Maybe Wind and Waves will be different. I'm doubtful, but maybe it will be. Go up to the next section. Love both good background music and will play without sound. I actually do play video games very often without sound as well. It depends on the game. Hades, for example, I'm very much the kind of person that wants to sit on the couch with my Steam Deck and then like put on like Game Grumps or some other like YouTube content typically, and then I will I'll put on like Game Grumps or some other kind of YouTube content, and then I will play something without any sound on or whatever. And so if I can get, my problem right now is I want another game like that I can sink a bunch of time into while also multitasking and trying to catch up on things that I do sincerely want to watch. Like the Hades soundtrack is great, but I just want to, maybe I just kind of want to, you know, maybe I just want to catch up and listen to Aaron and Dan make some some goofs and gaffs. I enjoyed what I played with X and Y, but never finished them. I played so I've played every mainline Pokemon game except for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And I even to go further, I actually have, man, can I log into it on my fucking computer? Hold on. We might be going on a 5-minute Pokemon adventure. Actually, wait, I have it on my Switch. What am I doing? I saved, right? Hold on, gotta second guess myself. Save. All right, y'all about to learn a thing about Sean here real quick. I was in 6th grade when Red and Blue came out. I was the first kid in my school to catch all 150, and it became a religion basically for me. I think I burned myself out the first time. I never played another Pokemon in the past few years. Past the first few hours, sorry. Tried hard with X and Y, I've never made that far. Sequel, same. 250 hours in Hard Gold. IDK got Diamond. Those are the ones. Diamond and Pearl were my first mainline Pokemon games. Oh my god, can we not be doing a fucking EULA right now? Sure, I don't. Can we not be doing a EULA and a privacy policy? I'm trying to show the stream how much of a fucking nerd I am. Love Nintendo being just wildly out of date when it comes to. Hey, you can have my soul Pokemon company. It's fine. I get it. All right, this is what I wanted to show. So I have a living dex of Pokemon for many generations. I see that you have to lurk soon. I'll try to be quick, Rouge. But basically, I have a living dex, Kanto, Johto. Like, I have every one of every motherfucking Pokemon through Gen 6. Every form included, as well. So, like, I have 4 Deoxys because I have one for each of the different types and everything. I have the different Wormadam and Burmy forms. I have both versions of Shellos and Gastrodon. I'm a fucking Pokemon turbo nerd. I have more than a few Pokemon. I have every Vivillon variant. This took forever getting all of these at the time in which I got them. Like I have, and so I have every Pokemon. I have a full perfect living dex through Gen 6. And I have a lot of Gen 7's Pokemon, but I'm missing a few. And Gen 8 made it so that I cannot get all of them. I cannot get all of them. And it's all because of one motherfucker. This Alcremie is the worst motherfucking Pokemon in this entire game. And it pisses me the fuck off. And it's the reason why I don't have one anymore. I don't have a living dex anymore. Because this Pokemon right here, the one I currently have selected right above me, to the right side, the one I have currently selected is Alcremie. Would take me literally hundreds, if not thousands of hours to get the materials needed to get each variant, because depending on how the younger form is raised, depending on how many times you go clockwise versus counterclockwise, whether or not you do those clockwise or counterclockwise circles in the morning, evening, or night in real time, whether or not they have the different types of candy on them, all fundamentally changes how this Pokemon is, like what form this Pokemon takes. And I was like, oh, well, I'm just gonna have one of every form of Pokemon or whatever. And this motherfucker is the reason I can't do that. Fuck this Pokemon, and fuck the Pokemon Company for thinking this was a cool idea. So anyway, fuck Alcremie. Fuck this Pokemon. This is the reason why I can't have nice things. Otherwise, I would have a living dex of every Pokemon. 0 to 10, I hate these games. Yeah. Now that being said, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, 10 out of 10. Love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Probably will get a tattoo of it at some point. Love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the Explorers Trio, Explorers of Time, Explorers of Darkness, and Explorers of Sky. Most fucking best Pokemon games, 10 out of 10. Beautiful, made me cry as a kid, will probably make me cry again as an adult. If they ever release the Explorers games, I will stream every last minute of it. I will be I'm there. Anyway. All right, we'll get like 15 more minutes of Korok seeds, and I might just call it and then raid Bunny. Most valid Pokemon related crash out ever. I cannot stand the Pokemon Company. I wish the Pokemon Company were better, and I'm hoping that Pokemon Wind and Waves is going to be better, but I'm not holding my breath. Pokemon Wind and Waves could prove to be a decent video game, but Pokemon Company struggles to make decent video games, so we'll see. Pisses me the fuck off, though. I just wanted to run. What? Finally, someone fucking says it. How much longer am I streaming? At maximum, 20 minutes. At an absolute maximum, 20 minutes. I'm tired. 15 is more likely though. If you need to go to bed, Rouge, so if you need to get ready to go to bed, then go to bed and get ready. Don't let me hold you up. Please, and please, please, please. I know you are the only mod currently in chat right now, but I think I can handle Waffle if he gets out of hand. Challenge accepted. Sleepy time for Rouge. That's what I'm saying. Rouge, get some sleep. I'm already planning on, like I said, I'm planning on, I'll doubt I'll make it back by then. So I hope you have the wonderful rest of your stream. I'm genuinely curious about how we're handling push-up accountability. So, okay, I will outright tell you then. So I think Waffle and I are going to leave him to his fate, Rouge. I think Waffle and I are recording it. So like he and I are going to be, like, I think we're going to record like us doing them in batches or bursts or whatever. I think that was the plan as I understood it. Am I right, Waffle? Is that correct? Yeah, Sharky was going to help me and apparently even add a counter. Yeah, I was going to, that's what I saw. Okay. I'm also going to just add a counter and everything. Anyway, good. So that's the current plan, but obviously if you don't want to, no, you do not need to do that necessarily if like, and whatnot. I'm obviously face revealed. So for me, that's not a problem. And I think then maybe speed it up. I have to assume, yeah, definitely speed it up. 1,000. We're not doing 1,300 push-ups in real time. Nobody wants to watch that. It's got to be like a dun 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 while we're like, you know, like some kind of intense track while you just see like super sped up footage and the counter going up like crazy. Waffle, have you seen my face? Too bad Eye of the Tiger is oh no, Eye of the Tiger is copyrighted? That's heartbreaking. Fuck, that would have been good. I don't know if I'm assuming it's Eye of the Tiger is copyrighted. I just assumed. There we go. All right, let's see. And yes, I've seen you and your green hair. You have green hair. All right, anyway, the green hair. She did at some point. Oh, okay. I assumed she had already said that she doesn't have fun hair color right now because of her work. Had several years ago. Well, regardless, that's what Waffle and I are doing. You do not have to do that. You do not have to do that, Rouge. Like, absolutely, you do not have to do that. Man, it would be really funny. It would be really, really, really funny if I had a channel point reward for unface revealing, and it would like swap me with a like a PNG tuber, and then you could click, like you would basically, the stream would be just swapping like 2 different channel point rewards, one for face reveal and the other one for unface reveal. And so it would just swap between me and the PNG tuber depending on what what is currently selected at the time. Fuck, that would be funny. All right, I'm gonna write that one down. That's a stupid idea. It's such a stupid idea that I think it's funny. Then just call it face reveal and unface reveal. Have you seen Keys? I've watched a little bit of Keys. I need to watch more. I have a feeling Keys and I are have a similar inspirations, if I had to guess. Mine was crazy green and faded to crazy blues. Also Remy is something kind of, he has a similar concept with different PNGs. That's funny. Yeah, I know. I got Remy. It's supposed to be succulent inspired, and they gave me Hulk. I'm so sorry. I do not. That you have described almost perfectly why I would prefer to, why I want to have control over my own hair color, and why I was just ultimately like, okay, I'm just gonna you basically described perfectly why I want to what's it called? Blah 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 blah. Mix my own hair dye and have control over what color I want, because I feel like no matter what I would tell the hairstylist, I would basically just not get what I want. All right, I'm basically yapping. I'm not even making any progress, so I think I'm just calling it. I think I've just been having too good of a time yapping, but I think we're done with Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom of the Wild today. I had control. I just hadn't learned color theory yet. Your hair is shorter. There, I'm not saying that I'm going to go get Taco Bell. I'm just saying that I'm still currently planning on not getting Taco Bell. Okay, so like I'm just saying that I'm not planning on getting Taco Bell right now. We're just going to have to do a group Discord yap at some point. That sounds absolutely lovely, and I'm more than happy. I was telling Rouge this a little bit, but you might have heard about it in the different things, but this past week for work for me has been genuine hell, and genuinely evil and terrible. But the good news is that now my work schedule should be significantly lighter, and so I'm a lot more open to hanging out and playing games and I should be a lot more available, basically. So yeah, things should have calmed down a bit, so I should be more available at the very least. So yeah, I'm super down. That sounds awesome. I'd love to hop on Discord and yap and play some games and whatever else. If I have not reached out proactively and you think about this conversation happening, I am the kind of I have the type of ADHD where the cone of vision exists, and then if I look outside, then I forget that the conversation has happened, and then so just message if I've forgotten about this conversation. I'm just super bad at messaging and super forgetful is all. Same. Sharky told Rouge to ask her instead of me if she would respond. Because I do the same. I'm just really bad at responding to people, and I feel so bad about it too, because it's just like one of those things where I'll just be like it's not. We all need Sharky. Yeah, can Sharky just manage the whole thing? Can we? Can Sharky like 3 different planners for 3 different people who can't handle themselves? No. No, I'm just forgetful. And I am often working or running errands, and she's more available than me. Ah, I see. I'm just forgetful. Like, I will see the message and I will swipe it away because I'm busy or doing something or whatever, and then I will forget to put it back. Disability sucks, but it does give me more free time. Sharky it's nothing, Sharky. We're all just talking about how we're all just talking about how ridiculously forgetful of a person I am. That's all. We have volunteered Sharky as secretary. You are my contact. On it. Let's go. All I was saying is that I'm much more available to hang and to play games and all that stuff after the hell week I had last week. And I am very forgetful when it comes to responding to people. I'm very, very bad at remembering to respond to people, and I will never feel annoyed or bothered by multiple messages back to back being like, hey, Sean, remember that this conversation existed. Please, like, I'm just forgetful. So don't hesitate to, I would really love to hang. So that's all. Okay. It's raid time. We're wrapping up, and I may or may not be getting Taco Bell, but that's not a certainty. It's not a guarantee. Taco Bell may or may not be in the future. I refuse to elaborate further. Well, okay, so actually, I think I know who to raid. Let's raid Nicole, actually. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for hanging. Let's go give Papa's Sharky. Let's go say hello to them over where they're at. And Nicole as well. Let's go give them all a big hello. I don't have raid messages still. I'm sorry. I'm bad at streaming. Don't hate me. I'm bad at streaming, so I will make raid messages for the next one. Hold on, let me see if I can. I don't have enough time. I'm out of snoozes, so I can't even do this if I wanted to. All right, well, let's bye everyone. Let's go just go say hi. Let's go be distracting and little chaos gremlins. So maybe it's just like the chaos gremlins have arrived. Do I have thanks for stream. Of course. Next stream will be Tuesday. It'll be multiplayer Tuesday where I play multiplayer, and then we switch to Breath of the Wild whenever they get to EP to continue. Actually, Rouge's idea is really funny. Though, kinda. I kinda like the idea. I kinda like the idea of being that. All right, let's go. Bye everyone.